I have to say, I have been waiting for one of these matches here, and it is Murrayfield, where the event will be staged. It is a grudge match, and that is what it is all about here on One Off What If. It is the Glasgow Warriors versus Leinster, and this one is for Arsenal fan official. He wanted revenge for the Pro 12 semi-final defeat that the Glasgow side suffered. So this is what he's going to get, and this is what it is all about. It is time. Welcome along everyone else that wanted to watch some Rugby Challenge, and welcome to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge. You'll find everything you want here, and today it is One Off What If with the classical old grudge match. It's exciting. Before the game's even started, it's the Glasgow Warriors. First up we have here the home side, and they have played one match already. They went down early on in the series by just a couple of points to Edinburgh, and they're here for their second appearance. They have a fairly good side. Most of all, excitement to Sean Maitland out there at number 11, but what a backline they have with the likes of Cussida, Jackson, both Lamonts and Hogg. Maitland is an excitement machine. Big Kellick, number 5, we know how good he is, and it is a pretty good team here to come out of Glasgow. They'll be wanting to show some of these guys around and show them up for this semi-final rematch, and it is Leinster who, boy oh boy, they've played a lot of games in this series already. This is their 6th appearance, probably be the most, don't know for sure, but I'd say there's a fairly good chance this is the most the team has appeared so far in the competition. They are currently sitting on 3 wins and 2 losses, so they'll be looking to add another win as always, but they are one of the best performing sides and one of the most requested. But this time, well, revenge is a plate best served cold. And it will be Leinster who will kick off. Such a talented squad, and they got off to a wobbly start in the series, but they're back, and the semi-final rematch is underway. Sexton kicks it off with a long kick down towards the 22. Into the 22 it goes. Strauss pops it back up for Jackson, and what a start for the Glasgow boys to Lamont. This is an amazing start. Twinkle toes at the touchline and hammered into touch in the end. Wow, what a start for Lamont. Jackson, they've come to play. That was an exciting start, and straight away into the Leinster half. Glasgow, oh, just about turning that over, but it's just claimed down for Redden, and they're playing with fire here, both these squads. Out it goes to Heaslip, short ball looking, oh, Brown gives it out to Darcy, and they just over halfway, not going too far. Nathiwa gets it off to Ross. Big pass out wide to McFadden. Needs some support. He's just got some there from Heaslip. Pops a short ball to Sexton. Oh, this is good play, Redden. Back outside to Ross. Ross playing on the wing. What a play from the big man. Gets it to McFadden, who bumps a man off and will score. And it'll be Leinster who hit the first piece of pain. And I don't even think that was McFadden. It might have been O'Driscoll. Let's see. Who was that? Oh, it was McFadden. Nope. Don't chance yourself there, boy. You're right. But Ross, the big prop. What a run, and then, who was that poor guy? He just got smashed from McFadden. And a great start. Try and catch that guy's number. Who was that? Who was over there? Number 3 and 5? It was number 3. It was the big prop who got hammered. Poor old Glasgow. They started so well. And Leinster put the first piece of pain on this match for Glasgow, looking for revenge. And Sexton, well, will be doing all they can to withhold this fiery Glasgow side. And it is the kick from Sexton is a good one. Over she goes, it's 7-0. So back at halfway they are. Glasgow, the Warriors. Well, they'll be happy with how they started, but it just come unstuck very quickly in defence as Jackson kicks off. There's a few Warriors players over there, and Cussida's knocked it on. Oh, that's a shame. He went up for it. Come down without it, and it's a scrum feed to Leinster. They're letting them in the match early on here, the Warriors. That'll disappoint them. They need a big scrum from their front row. there to get into this game again. They need the ball. It's a good scrum from Leinster. Just going forward ever so slightly. Getting the job done up towards the 10-metre line. And here it comes to the back for Redden. Goes short side for McFadden, who's been pretty explosive to Jennings. And Jennings, we know Jennings can carve anyone up, and he's gone straight through everyone. He's just put them into the paint, and he smoked them and made them look silly. That was far too easy for Jennings. What the hell has happened? We know Jennings is good. He's carved up a number of teams on the series already, but that was woeful defence. You saw the winger, Maitland. Disappointing to say so, but I think it was. And Glasgow are not playing the way they would have liked. How they got down that short side. Hogg was just too fast into the line, and he just got smoked from Jennings. And the number 7 has scored another try. One of many. And Sexton looks to clamber up. Here comes Jackson looking to put Sexton off. Oh, but he can't do it. A bit of excitement adding into the conversions now. Sexton has no worries. Not put off by Jackson charging at him at all. But Jackson will be here kicking off again. The left side worked well, I expect. Yes, they do go back to the left side again. Apart from Custer's knock on. Oh, now Lamont's knocked it on. This is not good here from Glasgow. They're coming apart at the seams. Their defence has been poor, and they're knocking on everything they get. Here's Nathiwa off the back. They don't want to dedicate here. The Warriors, they have. They've lost the ball. And a cheeky droppy off the back of the ruck with advantage already being played. It's disappointing. Who was that? I catch who that was playing that cheeky little droppy. You could see still playing with a sense of humour. It's another scrum. It's exactly the same position as last time. They nudge up towards the 10-metre line. Glasgow need to sort this out. Here it comes. Redden. Short side again. McFadden. Oh! Well, that's one way to sort it out, but not really the answer from Custer. He's just wiped McFadden out. He's not going to make that play down the blind side again, but it's going to give Leinster a chance here. 23 minutes gone to clear some yards. And they'll set at it again. Big thumper from Sexton, way downfield. And Leinster will set things up from the set-piece line-out play. Glasgow started off so well, and then they've just fallen away into a big void. Here's a throw from Cronin. Oh, straight to Kellick in the middle. And Custer gives it to Maitland. Maitland streaks across to the right. Good pass away to Lamont. He's still got his brother with him. Rory Lamont. Oh, he's taken down in a great tackle from O'Driscoll. And it's been turned over as well. He was isolated a touch. And now it is Brown taking it to ground. Oh, it's so disappointing. They look good there for a split second. One phase and it's come unstuck, and now here come Leinster. Oh, but it's picked up from Hall. Morrison, Barkley, trying to swing it to the left. What was that pass? Hogg has picked it up in a world of trouble. And now Maitland. Someone settle this down. Here's Lamont. Pops it up to Barkley. It's going forward now. Kellick, the man who started it all, Kellick, puts it out the back. Looking for someone. Oh, he's found the opposition though. And back for Heaslip it goes. Now it's for Ross. Popped it up to no one. Picked up from Jackson. And Hall. Hall charges forward. Pops it up to Wilson. Everyone popping up. It's Sonny Bill Williams everywhere. Maitland. Twisting, turning. Out the back door for Barkley, who slides in on it. Finally a breakdown. Custer off the back. Good ball. Morrison. Strauss. Low. Surely here Jackson. No. Still shut down from Leinster. Oh, and it's gone to ground, and far too slow picking that up. And Heaslip will grab it, and we'll have a little dab off the back of the ruck. Glasgow have got it there, and they've turned it back over straight away. Another attack here. They're so close to the line. They swing it as quick as they can. Maitland. Maitland gets rid of Nathiwa. Jumps out of another tackle and goes into touch. O'Driscoll couldn't stop him. The only thing stopping Glasgow are themselves and the touchline at the moment. Half-time goes. It's a line out for Cronin. Kellogg stole the last one. He'll be looking to do the same. Oh, and he does. Cussiter's got it. Jackson through the middle. He'll score. Great turnover play. The defence for Leinster was very deep and they couldn't get up in time. And Jackson, well, Glasgow, the only thing they've dominated here in this first half have been the lineouts. Kellogg has been outstanding. But look at that, there's a big gap. It was a set play. Sexton and the Fiwa close together. And straight he went. Bullet pass from Cussiter. Cronin's throwing has been too far towards the Glasgow side and straight through the middle. Just got tackled from Carney but couldn't stop him. And, well, they'll be happy to be back into this match here. The semi-final rematch. As half-time is gone, so this will end the half. Here's Jackson's kick, 14-5. And it is a nice kick from Jackson, straight through the middle. Handy position. And we'll head to half-time with just 7 points the difference. 14-7, Leinster lead. Be interesting to see what teams come out in the second half. As we have a little looky at the stats here. Possession, that has been the worry for the Warriors. They had a good spell at the end there and some good defence from Leinster held them out for a long period. But they got it finally at the end thanks to a turnover at the line-out. Handling errors has been a worry, 8-4, both sides guilty of making a lot of mistakes. And territory, well, look at that, up the top, territory has been edged by the Warriors, so they're playing alright. Just the finishing is letting them down at the moment. The defence of Leinster's okay. And the second half is going to be interesting to see if they can, firstly, erase that deficit and build themselves a lead. They want to reach this final, and their fans will be right behind them. Second half action coming up. Players set down on the field now. It's Jackson who had a great finish to that second half. We'll look to the first half. We'll look to make the second half like the first as he kicks off. It's very close to the 10-metre line. Cussiter's grabbed it. He's got it to Jackson. And this is a great start for the boys in Glasgow. Lamont, Ryder, short ball to Rory Lamont. Up to Sean Lamont. Sean Lamont straightening. Can he get over? No, he's just short. So close, and Leinster will turn it over. It's there for Sexton. He goes off the back and thumps it away into touch. And boy, that was just what they were looking for. He didn't throw the silly pass. Sean Lamont, and just about did it for his team. Not to be, and now it's a line out back on the 10-metre line. Oh, Kellogg's just got hold of that in the middle. He's been outstanding. Maitland throws a bad pass for Barkley. He sweeps one man away and gives it to Wilson. And they're right on halfway here, Glasgow. They can score from anywhere, we know that. Off the back they go. That man looked offside, but he's got away with it. Kellogg gives it to Morrison. Looking for Hogg. Back up from fullback. No, it's Lamont instead that's got hold of it. Out the back to Grant. Oh, brilliant play from Grant. Who's he got in support? He's got Barkley. It's Barkley nicely on McFadden. He won't get away from him. McFadden, the winger, eventually drags him down. But Glasgow, momentum heavily in their favour here as a poor pass goes out to Jackson and he just jumps on it to secure the ball. More important than anything at the moment. Taken off the back of Maitland down this left-hand side has been pretty devastating. And he takes it to ground again. They're so close to breaking the line here. Cussiter off the back. He goes forward. Takes the tackle. And the Glasgow boys shovel one behind him. Jackson off the back. That man's offside and he goes straight past him. Jackson for number 2. No, he's just short. He's thrown the wobbly old ball out the back and it's picked up from Leinster. And they'll settle things down through Darcy and O'Driscoll. Now they get it through. Oh, nice play from Redden and they're back up to halfway in an instant. Look at that from Leinster. This, how quick are they? Jackson has been outstanding, but it's turned back over again. And now they launch another attack. Here's Lamont. Goes to ground. And he's still short of the 22. They keep coming. Do Glasgow. Grant, Jackson, he's been outstanding. Here's Sean Lamont. He's got massive numbers out to his left. It's Morrison. He's got Lamont. Oh, he's got Maitland. Maitland coming back in field. He was close to that touchline. Not there for him. It's off the back again, going for the corner. No, can't find it. Throws it back out to Hall, who goes for the line again. Oh, goodness me, these guys are so close. They'll use the backs. They swing it out low. Jackson. He's still got Lamont. Lamont takes the tackle to Barkley. Barkley, no. Sean Lamont. No. Yes. No, we don't know. Oh, goodness. Oh. We'll look at this a numerous amount of times, no doubt. Jackson. One Lamont. And eventually comes back to the other. Oh. I can't tell. The angle is not conducive to making a decision, I'm afraid. But they've been hammering away for a long time. Oh, the other player got in the way. You can't quite tell. I wouldn't like to be making this decision, but I have a bad feeling it might be a no. I'll have another look. He pops it back up. Oh, goodness me. It's a try! Oh, amazing! It's a try for Glasgow, and they're right back in this match. It's paid off for them, and it is a try for them. And here's the kick from Jackson. He'll be buzzing after that. He's been one of their better players. Here's the kick way out on the touchline. It's a ripper! Straight through the middle, and it's 14 apiece. Oh, we're set for an outstanding finish. A grandstand finish here with 15 minutes to go. Leinster haven't scored a point yet in the second half. And Sexton kicks long, unsurprisingly, looking to pin Glasgow down. Morrison. Short ball. Kellock has been outstanding. Here's Lowe. Throws it over his head. Not the best idea. Ryder takes it into ground inside the 22. Nicely taken. And possession still here for them. Lowe. Hall, Morrison, they're looking to spread it far to the right. Here's Lamont through the middle, sweeps a man away, just about gets through the tackle, and he gets over outside his 22. Here's Cussiter again, looking for some runners. Morrison, Hall, they're spreading it side to side. Here's the other Lamont. Here's Sean Lamont, just drops it out the back, and Cussiter picks it up. Oh, does a wobbly old pass. Everyone's throwing wobbly passes. Barkley, Wilson, here's Rory Lamont. Can't get away from the defence, and it's just outside the 22. They don't want to get too isolated here with just 7 minutes to go. Short ball to Strauss. Ryder. Lamont. Jackson. Hall. Out to Maitland. He's very isolated, Maitland. He's got Sean Lamont with him. He's got no forwards. This could be slow ball for them. And it is slowly coming. Here it is for them, though. Still here for Glasgow. They're going forward. They're swinging. Left to right. Hall. Takes a tackle and throws a bad pass out. Picked up, though, from Leinster. And then he's throwing an equally bad pass out. Now everyone's having a go. O'Driscoll gets hit pretty heavily. And look at this from Glasgow. They're quick on the ball and they've turned it over. Now, again, replay. Morrison. Morrison with a half break. Shrugs one man away, gets it to Barkley. The number 7 takes the tackle. Up to the 10-metre line here, Glasgow. Time about up. Still going, Glasgow. Out the back they go. Grant, Jackson using the full width of the field, the full depth. Kellock, he's got Maitland. Maitland's breaking. Maitland needs support on the inside. He's got Strauss. He's got Morrison. Morrison's been impressive in the second spell. Oh, no one wants it. Cuss it up. Oh, it's been picked up here from Carney. And he's gone through a couple. He goes to ground. No one really making a decisive break just yet. Both sides. Half breaks, half breaks. Now there's some room. Lamont out to Jackson. Good ball for Rory Lamont. He's got someone with him. He cuts back inside Carney. Oh, he doesn't. It was the Fiwa at fullback. He's cut him in half. And Glasgow, boom, put that down, son. He scored the try and they'll win the match. The crowd are going berserk. Rory Lamont has been pushing all day long. He had Morrison with him on the outside. Nafiwa was at fullback. He is an adept fullback. Carney was in the line, but he fell for Morrison. He went wide. There he is. He went for Morrison. If the pass had gone, it would have been Curtins, and he would have been out. But 14-all. What a grandstand finish. Blistering match, but the Warriors, it took them 89 minutes, but they did it. The kick from Jackson, who cares where it's going, because they're going one place, and it's to the final. The semi-final rematch, grudge match, revenge match, whatever you want. It is the Warriors who have defeated Leinster. They now have their third defeat in their series, and in the purpose of the match, they're not going to the final. Glasgow have beaten them. The boys from Scotland have defeated pretty much the Irish side. It is a massive achievement. This Leinster side is one of the best. But we take a deep breath. I am. That was an exhilarating match. 19-14 the final score. Jackson, Lamont and Lamont. One for Sean, one for Rory. 3 tries. Jackson was brilliant at running the ball. The kicks, 2 conversions for Jackson. As for Leinster, their 14 points coming from Jennings with an outstanding try. Jennings, he is such a freak. And McFadden. Sexton got 2 conversions, 14 points for them, 19 for Glasgow. They have done it, they have won it. And that was a finish worthy of a final of any competition. The Warriors had a lot of ball, but you have to put credit to the Leinster defence. They were outstanding. And to the Glasgow defence, because Leinster did not score in the whole match, but Glasgow were knocking on the door for over half that game, knocking away at the defence for Leinster. 70% of the ball. That was a great match. They worked that ball out from their own 22 at the end. It looked like it might come undone. 12 line breaks to 6. That is a huge stat. And wow, 21 handling errors. But that doesn't matter. None of it matters because they won. The Warriors have won, and they're going to the final just for you, Arsenal fan official. You wanted it, you got it. The Warriors have had a hard-fought victory, and they are on their way to higher things. That is their first win of the series, and we'll be seeing them again, no doubt. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the match, and remember, if you have any requests, leave them in the comments below. If you like the series, give it a like, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss whatever match is coming up next, and maybe yours. So don't forget that. Super important stuff. Thank you all for the support throughout the series, guys. It's been awesome, and I hope you'll stick around for whatever we have next time. And until then, take care.